Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nia Ladson, also known as AKA Educator with Curls, and I'm so excited to be launching this YouTube channel with you guys. I'm so excited to be diving into the world of curly hair, and that's where we're going to start. We might venture into some other things because I'm super interested in other stuff as well, but that is where we are starting. If you have been on YouTube for a while, you might have seen me before. I did used to have a YouTube channel back when I was in college, and then again a couple years ago, and so I'm getting back into the groove of YouTube, so I'm excited to be back in the space, back creating, back making videos. What I found myself doing when I left YouTube was putting the videos on Instagram, so I was like, might as well just recreate and then merge the platforms. So that's kind of what's happening with this relaunch of the channel. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, show me or tell me what you want to see. If you see something that you love, share it with me. I'm super excited to dive back into this space and into the community. I want to ground us in a few things as we launch this channel. The first is I am not a person who is trying a bunch of stuff anymore. I have been natural since, wow, 2012. So about 8 years now. I've gone between long, short, mid-length, big chop, tapered, undercut, everything imaginable with my curly hair, I have done. And so I am no longer in this space of like figuring out, does my hair like creams? Does it like gels? Does it like, you know, does it like? I know those things. What I am now figuring out is how do I keep them, how do I retain length? How do I continue to grow? And then, when I am cocktailing products, what works best together with what I have. So you'll find that I have my HD gels that I don't use nothing else but these bad boys, okay? And then I have some leave-ins and some creams where I feel the same way, and you'll start to see that in some of the video creations as we continue through the channel. So today I wanted to come on and talk about the introduction to this channel, but I also really wanted to ground us in some of the things that I love, which is my slide table over here. So you'll see my T, which says vote, because it's a serious matter. Shout out to all my Ks. Love it. Love to see it. But yeah, so I'm going to have my tea, and we'll be kind of talking about these products over here on my right-hand side. So the first thing I want to talk about is what's in my hair today, and I did a cocktail in my hair. So I actually did 4 different cocktails in my hair. This side of my hair, I used what's called the Lavish Boost. Sorry, not the Lavish Boost, the Miche Boost. My bad. It is a refresher spray and a hydrating leave-in, and it is a spray leave-in. So I used that on this side of my hair. With this, I then cocktailed 2 of my only gels. The gels that I live by, die by, tried and true, use with everything 2 gels. So that would be my Uncle Funky's Daughter's Curly Magic and my Camille Rose Curl Maker. So those 2 gels. So in the front, I did Uncle Funky's. In the back, I did Curl Maker. Okay, and so that's this side of my hair. On the other side, I still used Miche, but I used the Lavish leave-in conditioner, which if you guys have ever tried this, it is amazing. It smells like candy, like Jolly Rancher candy. It has so much slip, so much moisture. It's absolutely incredible. I use that on this side of my hair. And in the back, I, again, paired that with my Curl Maker. And then in the front, again, I paired it with my Curly Magic. So that's what's in my hair right now, and I will do a quick close-up for you guys. All right. And when I do my close-up, I'll just kind of zoom into my hair so you can see it. It's not completely dry yet, so bear with me. All right. So this is what my hair is looking like. These are what the curls are looking like. And then this is the other side with the boost. really nice curls. There is a bit of crunch to my hair, but I don't mind crunch. Crunch is what gives me multi-day hair, and you know, since I've been natural, I've really wash and go almost every day because I don't always like what my second day hair looks like. And so that's kind of the journey that I'm on right now, is figuring out what refresher sprays work, how do I refresh, what works best for me, and kind of doing that. So I wanted to preview these products because these are some of my tried and trues, things that you will see time and time again in video. I brought in some of my favorite deep conditioners right now, which are also by the Miche line. In case you haven't noticed, I love Miche. Sorry. I love Miche. This is not sponsored in any way, but I found Michelle B. I used to follow on YouTube back when I was doing YouTube, and she was Texlax, and I have followed her all the way through. And so when she launched this brand, I was one of the first people to try it, really because I've been watching her for so long, and our hair is very similar. We liked a lot of the same products. So when she came out with products, I was like, these have to work in my hair because we have very similar textures, porosities, and even like densities to our hair. So, and we liked a lot of the same things. So one of my favorites is the Miche Indulge, which is a moisturizing deep conditioner. The one that I threw, because that happens, is called Strengthen. It is a protein treatment. It's a very light protein treatment. It's a really good balance between protein and moisture. And then I brought on camera my polished oil because I love this oil so much. This is what it looks like. And then the last thing is my Bounce Curl Cream, which this I'm still figuring out. There have not been many products that I've tried by Miche. Actually, there have been no products that I've tried by Miche that I didn't like. Just things that don't work for what I do to my hair. So, like the quenched twisting butter. It's not that I didn't like it. Super moisturizing, smells really good, worked really well in my hair. I actually used it under some gels, but I don't twist out. So I wasn't reaching for it as often. I'm trying to figure out if that's how Bounce is going to be for me right now, because I have tried it with a wash and go, didn't love it. I like crunchy, so, you know, on first day. So I'm dabbling with that. I'm going to actually try this with some of my gels and figure out, you know, does it cocktail well together, because these cocktail well with my gels already. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, and these are just some of my favorites. And I want to talk a little bit about this channel and what I'm hoping to do with this channel. So the first thing is I'm hoping to bring to you guys just some cocktails to show you my hair texture, what works, what I do, how do I upkeep it, what do my routines look like, what's my process look like in a week, so that those of you who are learning your hair and launching into, you know, your natural hair journey, or really just trying to fine tune it, have some tips and some tricks on what to do. The second part of this journey will be to share with you guys some Black-owned brands. I, in the past year, made a lot of switches to Black-owned brands, except for my Eco Styler Gel, which, shameless plug, I only use when I'm like pulling my hair into a ponytail or a bun. But every other brand I have tried is Black-owned, and a lot of them are not things on the ground. Some of them are on the ground, some of them are really not, and part of that is because I really like supporting small Black businesses and Black women especially. The next era of this channel, or next piece of this channel, might be talking about social justice issues, gender issues, Black feminist issues. Those are things that really interest me. I'm also a doctoral student at Drexel University studying educational policy, so I might bring in some education. You never really know with me. But I'm also going to start talking about some beauty and skin routines and things like that. So I'm starting with hair. Eventually, I'd like to gear into some of those other avenues, and yeah. We'll see how that goes. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for marching into this introduction with me. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, share with friends, share with people that you know, share with anyone who has a texture like mine that you're like, ooh, she's going to be good for you. Please, please, please. Your support is always appreciated. Much love and much gratitude. Bye.